Hi and welcome back to Sadler Up Nails. So here is how I created this textured giraffe look. So the base is Halifax by Bioseaweed gel. It's just a really nice kind of desert sand color. And I did do 3 coats. I always do 3 coats of Bioseaweed gel just to make sure I've got full coverage. And then the next step is to put down a matte base coat. I always use my favorite, which is Ugly Duckling. And this one does have a dispersion layer, but it has such a gorgeous velvety finish to it. And the feel of this matte polish is just, there's nothing describing it. So I'm just removing the dispersion layer here, and then we're going to paint in our giraffe design. For the giraffe design, I am using Iqaluit by Bioseaweed gel. This is a unity polish, which means that it does not have a dispersion layer, which is great when doing these textured looks because then you don't have to worry about that sticky dispersion layer coming through, because we don't top coat this after. The next step is to put down some acrylic powder into the wet polish before you cure it. And polishes that have dispersion layers, you can use them when doing a technique like this. I just prefer the unity polishes for these types of designs. So I am doing this all in one step. I am not flash curing any of these, or else this technique would not work. You're just hand painting in some wonky squares, make it random. This does not have to be perfect. That's what I just love about nail art, guys. Don't try to make your nail art perfect, because when you do, that is when you get those weird looking imperfections. So if you just go for a natural look, you'll be golden, okay? And then also don't get too close with your squares, because like I said, we are going to be sprinkling acrylic powder over top, which can cause it to spread out even more, and we don't want them connecting to each other. So once you have all your design painted on, do not cure yet. We're going to grab some clear acrylic powder. This is dip powder. Yes, dip is acrylic powder. Make sure it's clear so that your color shows through. If you put white down, it's just going to look white. So sprinkle it over top and tap it down so that the acrylic settles into your polish, and give it a good look over and make sure you've covered the entire design, because once you've cured this, you cannot go back. So after you have it on top, you're going to go in and cure the nail. And then once it is fully cured, I like to use a fan brush to just brush off the excess acrylic. And then I also like to dab it with some isopropyl alcohol, and it just kind of takes the grittiness down a little bit and makes the nail just slightly more smooth to the touch, so dust and things don't get caught for your customer. And that is the entire set. Thank you for watching.